The Horde is on its way, and this church needs work. How you doing? I'm Rebel, and welcome back to 7 Days. Today we're gathering the last of the materials we need, hauling everything over to the Church Horde Base, and getting it patched up so we can try to survive this incoming blood moon. We still got a long way to go in almost every area. Gear, resources, and defenses, but little by little, we're taking steps in the right direction. Let's keep this momentum going and get this Horde Base functional. Day 41, 11:02. Now, I know we left our last episode off where we still had a whole bunch of loot on us. Ooh, we got some silver nuggets. That's gonna go right into the sellable column. So we're gonna sort through our loot, get everything organized, and then head over to the Horde Base. And I hope you don't think that I forgot about the shotgun. We gotta make that, definitely. I don't know if we have steel for it. Oh, 8 short on the steel. I was really kind of depending on having that pump shotgun for Horde Night. We are in a bit of a pickle. I guess I don't need these shotgun shells then. I think we'll still be all right. The stone axe, the stun baton, the iron spear, the pistol, the AK, an iron crossbow, and a knife. 22 steel crossbow bolts, 114 iron, and 20 exploding. Got all of the tools in our inventory. Man, I really wanted that shotgun. Right now, I'm just kind of hanging out, waiting for this cement mix to be made, so that I can craft up a little bit more concrete, just a little bit. Can't make much. We need as much as we can make. As soon as we're done here in 1 minute and 40 seconds, as soon as that's done, we're gonna head over to the Horde Base and start working on the repairs, because it's day 41, 3 in the afternoon. We're getting a little bit behind, a lot of it behind. I know we still have some supplies over there too. This shotgun, for right now, we're gonna untrack it just because we don't have the steel for it. Head over to the church. I think by the time this video comes out, the experimental version of 2.5 should be released. So you guys gotta let me know, how does it feel so far? How do you like the Frost Claw, the missing Frost Claw, now a lumberjack, I think they said, a native rancher or something like that was the replacement for the Plague Spitter. And Jen got a new character model from what I read, and the glass jars are back. I also heard there's gonna be a variation in mission types. I don't know what that means, but that's, from what I read, that's what it said, is a variation in mission types. So how's it feel? Is 2.5 everything that we hoped it would be, or is it just another letdown? All right, we made it. Yeah, we got some stuff. We're not doing too bad. All right, now to repair everything we need to repair for Horde Night. I didn't bring iron or electrical parts. Shoot, I need to head back. We're gonna get as much done as we can get repaired right now. And our secondary stairs, I knew they got destroyed. So we're gonna boost these just up to cobblestone. Maybe that'll help keep them from getting annihilated during Horde Night. I think we got enough cobblestone. We still got 482 of it. I think we're in a lot better shape than we were. Just checking any other major areas of failure points that we could incur here. All right, before we head back to base to get our last minute supplies, the iron and the electrical parts, I want to take a look, make sure everything up here is completely upgraded and repaired. Think the roof is good. I think it's still got spikes. I think we're still covered in spikes on the roof. Let's take a look just in case. Yeah, we're still good with the spikes. Still got enough of them up there to help us to stop the birds from getting us. I really wish I had a whole nother level of traps. We're really not adding anything to this base. We're just going, hoping that our reinforced a little bit more blocks up to concrete. All right, let's head back to base and pick up that iron that we need. The iron and the electrical parts. I'm glad I came over here early, because if we were running last minute without iron or electrical parts, we really need that for the electrical fence post repairs. All right, so I know we got iron in here. I just need like 10, but just in case, and electrical parts. All right, we literally came back here for just the iron and electrical parts. We're gonna go back to the Horde base, put the iron and electrical parts into our storage box. Then we're gonna make our way over to the desert and see if we can get those 8 steel, or just anywhere. See if we can get the 8 steel from anywhere. Maybe, should I grab my dukes? Maybe Jen's got some steel. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna head over to Rex, see if he's got the steel first, because we're right here. Wow, it doesn't make sense to go all the way over to Jen's just to see if she's got steel. Sellable. We can sell all this stuff since we're going there. Pump shotgun, hopefully here we come. Might get lucky and actually pull off getting a pump shotgun for Horde Night. But that means we're depleting all of our steel resources, so we're gonna have to worry about getting those cop kills. We got a bunch of them in the last episode. We need 7 cop kills. 7 cop kills and we'll get the crucible, so we're not far off. It's almost nighttime, which means the weirdos are gonna come out to play.
We're closed, so look off.
Man, I got good timing, don't I? All right, where can we go to get some steel? I don't have any wood on me either. I was thinking these light poles right here, but we can make some wood blocks really quick and nerd pole our way up there. Just need 8. That's all we need. 8 forged steel. My wrench is back at the Horde base. All right, back to the Horde base. Give me the wrench. Ah, I heard you. Go away, weirdo. You, sir. Where can we get steel from? Here's a light post right here. There's 1 forged steel down. Come on, give me 1 more. 1 more. Darn it. Better than none. Another light pole. I see one off in the distance, too. 2 forged steel. Where are you? There you are. Come on, buddy. Get away from my motorcycle. No. 3 forged steel. We're getting there. 5 more. And 4 more. Amazing. I know this probably isn't like the best use of my time for the night before Horde Night, but I really want this pump shotgun. 2 more. Just 2 more forged steel and we got the pump shotgun. And help me out, I'm having a hard time remembering. What is some of the other ways that we can get forged steel, other than making it ourselves? I know light poles, and I know sometimes you get them from like broken vending machines and an infested cache. We can do an infested mission really quick. 1. Anybody see any light poles around here? Oh, you're gonna beat away at my... Just trying to avoid that from happening. I didn't want to fall while I was up there. Made me lose a block. Electrocuted and on fire. Still, not enough. There you go. Come on, give it to me. Come on, give it. We got it. Finally. And of course this one gives me 2. Not gonna complain about that though. Heading back home, crafting this pump shotgun up. We'll have a pump shotgun for Horde Night. We didn't do too much improvements on the base, but having a pump shotgun is gonna be a huge improvement for our fighting defenses. I really hope I have everything else that I need. Robotics, rifle, shotgun parts, we have 2. Really? Is that all we have? Okay, so maybe we won't have the pump shotgun. Alright, so I looked everywhere in my inventory, and we have 0. We have 2 shotgun parts. We need 5 more. My only thought is to head over to Rekt and see if he has any. Rekt, maybe Jen, and then worst case scenario, we get a mission going. Never time to waste. Might as well just get some wood while I'm here. Morning time. Come on, Rekt, open up. There we go.
Now open. We got food, wares. You got money.
See if he's got them. If he's got them, we're golden.
Morning.
Morning.
If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the god door.
Notice how I didn't say good morning, Rekt? Shotgun parts. He's got 1. Alright, maybe we'll have better luck at Jen's.
Be careful out there.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to get hurt.
You neither, Rekt. Horde Night's coming. You want me to shut your doors? Oh, you got it? Okay, cool. Grumpy. I was thinking, what if we took the road all the way this way, cross the bridge, go up to get this drop, and then make our way down to Trader Jen's. I think that's the plan. You never know, maybe we'll get lucky. Cross the bridge, make a left, and then there's the loot drop. Don't mind me, just getting the supplies. Crafting skill magazine bundle, ammo crafting bundle, jam chowder, goldenrod tea, and forge ahead. Yeah, we'll take it. No shotgun parts, but better than nothing. We should probably check Rekt and Jen and Bob for this fuel saver mod because this thing is just drinking gasoline, man. And we have all of our dukes on us, so we have enough for it. We should. Better not be over 20,000 dukes for fuel saver mod, just in case there's an animal horde.
Good morning to my
Morning.
favorite customer.
And this way we get to, you know, document Jen's look for the last time, possibly.
Take
Inventory.
Your time looking.
Thanks. No shotgun parts. No fuel saver mod. Figures.
If I had a duke for every time someone was just looking, I'd be as rich as Trader Joel.
You probably would. No luck at Jen's. Off to Bob. Bob is going to be our like last hope for, at the very least, the fuel saver mod. He might not have the shotgun parts, but he 100% should have the fuel saver mod because, according to the game, Bob's the vehicle guy. In all of my driving today, I have had my eyes peeled just trying to get enough cops so that we can get the Crucible.
I bet it's gonna be a hot one today.
Yeah, hot one every day. No fuel saver mod. Shotgun parts. How many did we need? We needed 7 total, and I think we had 2 at the base. I'm just gonna buy all of these.
I might have some more of those in the back room if you're interested.
Yeah, go take a look. All right, and so since we're here, in case we have anything we can sell, let's open these up. Nothing to sell. Tech Planet, I'll take it. Forge Ahead, I'll take it. We're up to 60 of 75 of the Forge Ahead books. I just heard a zombie. Steel spikes. I left the door open. All right, got the door closed. Let's open up this ammo crafting bundle. Bullet casings, paper, gunpowder, buckshot. Yeah, okay. But we made it all the way out to Bob's. We got the shotgun parts that we were looking for. Still no fuel saver mod, but we're struggling there. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. Oh, I almost forgot. The other mechanic coming to the game. Gotcha. Smell. They're bringing smell back. I did a little bit of reading on the smell mechanic, and it seemed actually pretty interesting. There's going to be like a limit of how much meat you can have on you without being detected, and it's going to have a radius effect, kind of like the heat map. So we're going to see how that goes. How you doing, buddy? Put you out of your misery? Good, zombie. We wasted a lot of fuel coming out here. I think we were at like 70% full when we first started. We're down to 42. Just driving back and forth. And I just put a whole bunch of fuel, like 350 containers of fuel into the bike. Now, we're heading all the way back home to craft a pump shotgun. All right, now I'm starting to panic a little bit because the thunder's here, the rain's here, and I don't know how long it's gonna take to craft the pump shotgun. If it's like 10 minutes, it's gonna be horrible. Oh, the weather's nice in the pine forest. It's just the burnt forest that was all dark and gloomy. The game knows I'm gonna be fighting there. Has to. Pump shotgun. Craft. How long did it say? 8 minutes. What do you think? Should we maybe run over to To Rekt and do like one small tier 1 mission? Just something real easy, real basic, while we're waiting for that pump shotgun to be crafted, rather than just sitting around waiting. The only other thing I could think of to do is dig, and I've done enough digging in my day. Hey Rekt, I'm back.
It'll be a good morning when you buy something and get the fuck out of here.
Why is he the only rude one? What is your problem, dude?
Well, come to think of it, I do have a task for a lowlife like you.
Thanks, Rekt. We located a highly infested zombie nest nearby. The location is critical to the survival of our colony. Go clear out the zombies at Shawn's shack. Remember, there's more of them. They're moving faster and they're harder to kill. Good luck.
I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
I agree, since we're not working together. I think the Horde base is fully repaired. I think everything's up and running. Really hope it is. Tier 2 infested shouldn't take us too long. We're just kind of gonna try to blaze right through it, though. Really don't know if I have the time for this. I'm second guessing my amount of time that we have. I already hear a zombie moving in. Where are you at? Come here, you. Get you done and over with and out of the way. Thank you. Another zombie's falling down the hill back there. Come on. Down you fall. Thank you. All right, let's start this up, get this knocked out. Oh, there's a workbench here. Always got to check those workbenches first. Come on, buddy. Just fry. You're done. Hey, got the spider zombies done. Thank you. We're just looking for like the end game loot. Come on, burst through. I ain't a dummy. Burst through. Thank you. Back up. Come on. No. No running at me. Thank you. Sir, come this way. Shut up. How you doing? Ma'am? Ma'am? Where do I go? You jerk. You weren't supposed to be able to hit me. Come on, through here. are you doing? This way. Ah! They'd rather beat through the wall. You jerks, man. Rather try to beat through the wall than just to come through the stairs. And of course I got an abrasion. Why wouldn't I get an abrasion? We kind of got to fix that now so that when Horde Night starts, it's done. Stamina. Darn it. Missed. Just letting my stamina recharge just a little bit. While these zombies are being dumb, we're also going to use this med kit just to get rid of this abrasion. Can you guys just go away? Rude. Door. Nice try. Hi, biker. Yeah, I ain't stupid. I know you're coming. Don't worry. There's another one of you up there, too. Enough of you. Arlene, welcome to the party. Darlene, thank you for the loot drop. Spider. Goodbye. She died, right? Yeah, she died. Miss me. Now you're on barbed wire. Might have to use a pistol to get rid of him. Get off of that. Sir, just break through the door. Ma'am. That's the mission. We're gonna put these back in there. Darn it, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, you saw I tried. I put stuff back into the infested mission and then into the infested cache, and then I hit R to try to take all of it, but I didn't mean to take all of it. I just meant to take what I didn't put in there, just so that I can go back, get my wrench, and then wrench the infested cache to get the steel. I'm dumb. Let's get over to back to Rekt. You jerk. Stupid bees. Just FYI, that was like either the first or the second time I've ever gotten bees from tree stumps. I've never had an issue with it. All right, back to Bob's. Back to Bob's, get this stuff turned in, and then heading back to the Horde Night. Horde Base. We got a tiny bit of ammo, but the ammo that we got was garbage. So, good thing and a bad thing, I guess. We did, however, complete the spider kill task. So we got enough spiders to where we can complete that mission, challenge, not a mission, and get a reward for it. So we're gonna do that too. Back to Rekt, hop off the bike, go to challenges, kill spider zombies, redeem. We get 10,000 XP and mods. And then gather sand, we did that one. None of these are done. We're working on it. Rekt, pump shotgun, Horde Base.
It's not out there this afternoon, so don't test my patience.
He sounds drunk.
Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
So we got the handgun magazine book. Okay. Get hammered book. Okay. 500 wood, a shotgun duckbill mod schematic that we've read, or painkillers. I think we're just gonna go with the handgun magazine book. I wasn't expecting much. It's a tier 1. And a cigar, a helmet light mod, bandolier mod, triple armor pocket mod, or impact bracing mod. I think we have the impact bracing mod on. Bandolier mod would be nice. Reload 15% faster. Bandolier mod. We're getting that pump shotgun. It takes a long time to reload. Now, thank God. Shotgun is built. Going over our inventory just for what we're going to carry on us for Horde Night. We got Steel crossbow bolts, iron crossbow bolts, 300 7.62, 600 9mm, 20 exploding arrows, about, what is that, 250 shotgun slugs. This stuff is going to go into the box. We have honey in case we get infected, steak and potatoes, a sham chowder, 5 repair kits, the stun baton, the spear, the pistol, the pump shotgun, the AK-47, the iron crossbow, and a hunting knife. All right, Robo, look after the crafting base. We're gonna have to do a full day of just digging up oil shale. It's the ominous thunder. Give the zombies something to fall on. And walk across when they're coming into the Horde base. I had a feeling. I had a feeling that guy was gonna be respawned. Of course. Why wouldn't you be here already? Prior to Horde Night. Have a nice fall. Get out of here. Yeah. I got some wood spikes down there. Big Mama up there joining the party already? Come on down. Come on. I ain't got time for you, buddy. Or the ammo, to be honest. Go away. Where did Mama go? She's on spikes somewhere. Ruining my spikes before Horde Night. Jerk. I was doing one last walk around before Horde Night starts, just to make sure that everything was done. Spikes. I'm glad I did. Ma'am, you're too quick. Come on. Go away. What do you guys think? Is there anything else that I could do that would actually make this base stronger, more resilient, more reliable? I'm gonna try to be in a new Horde base by next Horde Night. But it doesn't always work out the way that I intend. So if there is anything on this Horde base that you think needs to be improved for next Horde Night, please let me know as soon as you can. Oh, last minute prep. Modify. Pistol. Modify. Take the silencer mod off. Do more damage. Here they come. Turn this on. Flip the switch. Who's spitting at me? From underneath. Scumbags. That opening down there, they must have a line of sight on me. I didn't test my electric fence post, so I'm just kind of letting them get to me a little bit to make sure that electric fence post works. And it did. Whew. Thank God. I'm also gonna try to save it as I'm burning through my ammo here. I'm also gonna try to save as much of this ammo as we can. Go ahead and fall. We're gonna take our vitamin just in case we get hit. And one of our bacon and eggs, or steak and potatoes. How you guys doing? Thank you for showing up. Have a nice night. I'm using the steel spears right off the bat. I probably should be holding off on these. Maybe we'll be able to get them back, reclaim them by the end of the night. I doubt it. But these radiated clowns gotta go. Bird? Gotcha. Stupid bird. At the very least, sir, what are you crawling under? At the very least, I'm trying to make sure that every shot counts. Because of how low we've been running on ammo, I don't want to waste anything. That's reloaded. Make sure everything's up and ready to go. White, you're the first victim, buddy. Have a shotgun blast to the face. Oh, the pump shotgun. Game changer. Let's go back to the junky arrows. Just because I don't want to waste all of my steel arrows right off the bat. That white has circled through a couple times. Party girl. And I missed. Yeah, jumping up and down. Having a good time? I don't hear the music. I left my iron parts and the electrical parts in the box below. No repairing electrical fence posts on this one. So far, we've had no cops. We've had no demos. No frost claws. I always do this. I always forget. Level 49, game stage 149, 2,249 kills, 2 deaths. I always mean to do that before Horde Night, and I always forget. Sir, Robo, where you at, buddy? Help me out. Get this guy out of here. All right, they burned through the spikes that we had put down. All right, spikes are back. I'm sure they'll burn through those really quick, but it'll be beneficial. Arlene, go away. Twitchy Tom, nobody invited you. And they're burning through these spikes. That's what they're there for, though. Booger, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Excuse me. Trying to get the booger. And the whites are just out of control. They're just relentless. Made it all the way up here, buddy. Hope that was a booger. Can't see anything. Think I should probably check my repairs on the building. See if we can get spikes. All right, got a couple spikes in there. It'll buy us a little bit of time. 1 damage, 2 damage. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Actually, since we got the concrete on us, I know doing upgrades mid-horde isn't the smartest thing to do, but it'll help us in the long run. We won't have to worry about that side that much anymore. Mo, go down. Fall. She got caught in the air by Robo and punched all the way down. Lumberjack, Booger. Booger, you gotta go, man. You're spitting everywhere on everything, causing too much damage. Let's go. Charged. Booger, thought you were gone. I'll be honest with you, I was kind of hoping... Come on. I knew I placed one back here. I didn't mean to. Gotta get rid of that. I was kind of hoping that the that we'd have cops and not boogers, because we're so close to getting the cop kill, and then we'd be able to get the crucible, and we wouldn't have to worry about the steel anymore. We could just start crafting it ourselves rather than hunting for it. Birds, enjoy the spikes up on my roof. Electric fence post is down. Our night just got a whole lot harder. Still got 2 hours to go on Horde Night. Burn. All of you. Out of stamina. Cop. Don't blow up down there, buddy. Cycle back around so I can take care of you. They must have taken out the electric fence. Yeah, they did. They took out the... We have no electric fence posts now. Scumbags. Cop. I didn't see him. Saw the spit, didn't see him. Don't think I don't see you back there. You're too big to hide behind other zombies, sir. Come on, come on, come on, reload, reload, reload. I think I got him. See how you guys like this. Goodbye. Get away from my walls. Thanks, Robo, I saw that. So a block just broke somewhere, I heard it. I have no idea where, but it definitely just broke somewhere. And I think I might have saw a frost claw. I think that could have been what it was. Down to 82 rounds in the 7.62. Yep, there's a frost claw. Not too worried about his health. I'm more worried about his boulders because they're actually kind of weak, to be honest. But their boulders that they throw are a pain. They do too much damage. Without Robo, man, I don't think we would have made this one. Especially not since we lost both of our electric fence posts. If we would have kept one of them, I think it wouldn't be an issue. Sir, go away. 305 rounds left of this. Spider zombies down there beating away. Go away, dude. Jump. Just keep jumping around back and forth. Isn't helping anybody. Demo. Wasn't ready for you. Is that a cop? That was a cop. That's not reloaded. Run. I heard the cop. There it is. Get off the wall. Where'd that cop go? I want the kill. There you are. How you doing, sir? Did you fall? Darn it, I think he fell. Thanks, Robo. Just keep pounding away at him, buddy. There's Horde Night. Made it. Just need to clean the rest of them up. Yeah, I got stuff I can throw too, buddy. That demo's moving up. Trying to be very careful, very precise with my shots. Don't want him blowing up on our pathway. Got him. Man, zombies. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take the pistol and modify it and put the sniper silencer back on it just so that we don't call in any screamers. If it wasn't for these charged and infected and infernal zombies, I'd have made my way down there already to try to clean them out, pull them away from our horde base, save it a little bit, but because these guys are built so Ford tough. I don't want to run down there just yet. All right, we saved a lot of our 9mm, burned through a lot of our 7.62, and our shotgun still doing all right. I think once we get rid of the majority of these guys, we're gonna run down there and collect our loot. All right, we're gonna make our way down. Remind me to turn off the electric traps. I'm only leaving it on because it gives us a light. All right, that's all the loot in the church. Now we just need to make our way up the stairs and around the backside and the other side to see if we got any loot bags that fell off the edge. There's one. 2, nice. Here's the thing, I don't know how important repairing this area is. They're digging a hole here. I don't know how important it is to repair any of that, because if we're moving on to another Horde Night or another Horde base, I don't think I really care. Yeah, my concern is if we don't get the other Horde base up and running in time, we're gonna need somewhere to fall back to. There's a loot bag down there. Can't hide a loot bag on me. For now, I think we're just gonna leave it as is, because I don't even know if we're gonna be using this base ever again. If I have a cast, I'll use a cast. If I don't have a cast, I'll use steroids. Am I blind? Do I have steroids on me and I just don't see it? Nope, that's not the case. I just didn't bring them. All right, I think that's our inventory slightly sorted. We emptied out our storage container. Nothing left in there. The bike, we have our tools in the bottom row, some parts. I started organizing it, and I was like, I'm just gonna hit R when I get back to the base to take all anyway, so what does it matter to organize? And then we have our top row. This is all top and second row. That's all of our selling category, and then all of this is our loot that we're bringing back to the base for crafting other stuff. We got a broken leg from after Horde Night, but we made it back. How you doing, Robo? Did you keep the place clean for me? Oh, you did some housekeeping in here. Thank you. For once, we checked off everything on our to-do list for the day. We gathered enough materials to craft a pump shotgun, prepped the church, and slaughtered another blood moon. But we're not slowing down yet. Night 49 is coming fast, and we still have a ton of things we need to get done. We need oil for fuel, stone for concrete, a brand new Horde base location, and of course, cleaning up Navscan, 1 zombie and 1 blood moon at a time. If you have any tips, ideas, or suggestions, you know the rest of the deal. Like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace, I'm out of here.